Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for all of that is listed below. I do also sell personal readings on my Etsy shop if you would like to book on there. And then all the readings on Etsy shop are pre-recorded, just FYI. But if you would like to book on there and then send me a text so that you can make it a phone reading, we could do that too. All right, my loves. Let's start. Saggy, I'm so happy for you. I could just feel like you feel so light, like you're able to breathe. Or like I can feel you taking like in a deep breath, like something's finally over, or you feel like you've cleansed something out and like it's not a part of you anymore. You feel like comfortable. Exactly, the Ace of Cups. Exactly. You just feel like it's amazing. It's new. It's different. This is good. This feels so good. It's new. Okay, maybe not always. I have the Nine of Swords. You know, sometimes the body doesn't always know the difference between excitement and fear. So right now, my loves, because this beautiful new thing that's coming towards you is here, I feel like there's a part of you that is a little worried about losing it. And that's okay. That just lets you know how much you love it. And remind yourself of that. It's okay for me to be my throat chakra is really closing up on me. I don't think you've really like talked yourself through this. I feel like it's been hard for you to admit it to yourself because when you feel this for this person, there's a part of you that feels like a weakness, or like I shouldn't be like this, or I shouldn't feel this attached, or I shouldn't feel this connected. I shouldn't feel like I need this person. I don't want to feel like, and you don't need this person. And I think you're right. You shouldn't feel that way. And I think that's the part that you're kind of clearing out, because as soon as you realize it, you make it real. And once you make it real, it's easier to attack. It's easier to break down, right? That's what's happening here with the Nine of Swords. You're sitting down and you're thinking about it, but you're also realizing that a big part of this fear that you're holding on to has nothing to do with this current love that's going on. Ace of Cups, this is new. How could this hurt you? This is brand new. It's like a baby. A baby can't do anything wrong. A baby can't do anything innocent. And that's what's happening in your brand new. But there's a part of it that doesn't feel like it is, right? It's like there's still this part right here is coming together. You're just healing it out. Some of you, your allergies might be attacking you, because as soon as I got into the energy, my allergies just like attacked the shit out of me. What else for my Saggies? What else do I have for Sagittarius? Some of you might be experiencing energies that you've experienced when you were a child, like energies of fear, intimidation, like not really understanding or feeling pushed away, uncared for. But it's okay. Like all of those energies are just coming in. If that's happening, console yourself. Say, hey, like what are we missing? What do we need right now? What do I need right now? In this moment, what type of love, what type of care, what type of this can I give myself so that I can make myself feel better? Because in those moments when we ignore ourselves, it's when our rage and our whatever is in there gets really mad at us. When we don't learn how to balance it and bring it into some type of like into stability. Four of Wands, when we don't learn how to bring it into stability, Venus and Aries, which I think Venus is moving into Aries, or it's already in Aries, I don't know. One of those. I'm not an astrologer, but with that one, I feel like Eight of Wands. Some of you might need to talk this out with your partner. You might need to let them know, hey, I'm struggling with this. I have to be honest. Most of the time, the reason why relationships fail is because one person doesn't, like both people don't really want to talk about their weaknesses, because they want to make themselves seem like they don't have any problems for their partner, which I don't understand that at all. But I feel like there's a bit of a struggle with that right now. Four of Wands with the Eight of Wands. I feel like if you talk to your partner or to your person, to this new person, some of you don't want to because you feel like it's too new for you guys to be doing all that. You don't want to jump in and say too much. Some of you feel like this might be moving too fast. Again, you might try to be like slowing yourself down. I'm trying to tell yourself like, okay, we'll take this leap of faith and we'll go towards it, but you have to go easy on me and we're gonna have to go a little slower because I have trust issues. Like, I have trust issues. I think you're being very honest with this person. You're like I don't trust everybody. Like, people have really done me dirty, and if you're going to want to be with me, I do. There's like an not you don't have like an expectation that they okay, you don't expect anybody to do it, but you do expect the person you end up with. Like, you don't care if somebody comes in, if they don't want to do it, it's fine, they can go. You're not expecting anyone to stay after they find this out about you, right? You're not like, I don't know, there's a part of you that's also a little tiny bit afraid of relationships, Saggy, if I'm being honest. It's just that you want to jump into one, but at the same time there's a fear. And so when people leave, it sometimes does sometimes when people have walked out of your life, it has caused more relief than it has caused pain. And that's because, like, maybe you already had this idea, like they were already starting to get too heavy for you or whatever. I feel like sometimes you let go very easily, Saggy. And maybe in this situation, it's not going to be as easy, or it won't be, like, it's not supposed to be, actually. This is actually, that's something that's beautiful. There's a lot of romance in this connection. There could even be some type of proposal. Because somebody's thinking marriage, but it scares somebody to think about how intense this love can be. Or about where you guys could both go. Queen of Pentacles. Could be connecting with a Virgo. It's a Capricorn. Here, I'll do that. Sorry, the cards came out it was the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles with the Tower, and then the Moon, the Six of Pentacles, the Fool with the Death card. I think those are the ties. Because I think this person kind of, like, when they do certain things, you want to put your guard up so fast. And I feel like they can feel that from you. They pick that up. They can also feel that you're very guarded. Like, very guarded. Like I said, you just, like, kind of walk out. You're not someone that likes to hold on for very long. Like, you'll fall because you know that, and you know deep inside you're going to be fine, right? Like, whenever I go and I play with, like, rock climbing, or I go boulder climbing or whatever, whenever I know I have a harness, sometimes I'm a little reckless. I'm a little stupid sometimes, okay? Like, the Leo in me, the cub, wants to have a lot of fun, and yeah. And so I feel like you just let go. You're like, well, I'll be fine anyway. So you just you let go of the people. But some people take that hard because you come in and you give so much, and you love so hard, and when you just kind of drop people, they don't know what happened to you, they don't know where it went, they don't know how to handle it. And I think with this person, it's a little harder for you. You kind of have this desire to do that every single time when you put your guard back up. I think you you think about it, you think about putting your guard up, but then this person, like, hits a spot. Like, there's this sweet spot you have for this person, and I don't know, there's a part of you that doesn't want to do this. I could feel it. And there's also, like, you feel that because you feel so uncomfortable that this isn't the right thing for you. But I actually feel like it's the opposite. It's the opposite. There's nothing that triggers us, right? So peaceful, and it's going to be a lot easier when you're by yourself. And a lot of the times we end up getting there and we don't want to come back out of there. But if you do want a relationship, we can't be in an energy of fear and worry and thinking that this person is not my partner. You have to find somebody that you can trust, right? It's not trying to find somebody that you could grow to trust. It's finding somebody that you can 100%. And if you can't, agreeing to let go. And I think with this person, you're recognizing, I can't trust you. No, like, I know it's not you. That's the difference with this person. With other people, you could tell. With other people, you could tell, like, nah, it's you. I can tell you're doing some shit. That's why I'm jealous, or that's why I'm acting this way. You knew. But when it comes to this person, you know it's not them. And you do know it's you. And I actually like that. It takes a lot of like you're taking a lot of responsibility for your own emotions. It gets you a little emotional. I'm not gonna lie, because like I feel a little choked up, and like maybe, you know, when you're about to cry and your words kind of get a little jumbled. Like I feel that energy, and having to be this vulnerable with this person, it hurts, because most of the time before you pick vulnerability, you let go. I don't know who I'm reading for, but damn, can I relate? Like, oh, I love you. I love you, my Saggies. All right, which ones are we clarifying? Clarify this Ace of Cups. I want to know about this new love. This new love. Why am I saying it like that? I don't know. Aww. I'm so, okay. Like from my room, my room is like on the 3rd floor, and I could see like the sunrise, kind of. Because there's like a bunch of stuff around me. I can see the sunrise, but I can't see the sunset. Like there's no window facing the sunset. Like I guess that you're only allowed to have a certain amount of windows in the whatever. It's so unfair. I want to see the sunset so bad. And every time I like see it from like the reflection off of the trees and stuff, I get so mad. The windows of other people, like, I want to see it. Makes me mad. I'm grateful though. I'm grateful. I'm just like, I wish I could see it. Like if it was up to me, I'd be able to see it all the time. All right. 8 of Cups. See, you're trying to walk away. What are you doing? Why? Stop it. Some of you are trying to tell yourself like this just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right because you've never been here before. Of course, change is going to feel uncomfortable at first. And some of you are telling yourself, no, but I have been here before. No, you haven't. You haven't been. Every situation is going to look a little tiny bit similar. So, of course, you're going to end up somehow recreating certain moments from your past, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be exactly it. You know what I mean? It's always getting better. Everything is always there's always an evolution, right? That's what it is. When every single time you get with somebody new, there is some type of like, you're evolving in your love. I don't know. We pick partners, the way you look at love, the way you, yes. And so this isn't the same. Very different. You are not the same. You are very different. So please don't treat this person like they are. The Emperor. As I'm saying that. 6 of Swords, exactly. Because this is something that you've moved on from crazy waters. It's like you're still screaming after the hurricane is over. Like you're still screaming after the earthquake is done. Like you're running around and everybody's like, hey, it's done. It passed like 6 days ago. Why are you still screaming? Hi, Saji. All right, what's the 4 of Wands? Oh, beautiful. You see, this brings in so much stability. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. It's not going to move too fast. It doesn't have to move too fast. You're going to keep wanting to slow it down. But if you guys are like a year in, Saggy, and you're still trying to tell yourself that it's moving too fast, ask yourself if it's you. See, 3 of Wands. What did I say? Exacto mundo. With the moon and somebody's not looking at the truth. Somebody's tired, like getting a little tired of waiting. It could even, like, I don't know. 9 of Pentacles. You see, both of you. It's because both of you love your independence. I think both of you might even be a little afraid of real commitment. You both might be a little hard-headed. But I think if you can, like, push that to the side and use that nonchalant energy for like other things, like not getting fixated on if this person is the right person or the wrong person for you, I think you guys can go far, and you both can do a lot. You guys have a very balanced relationship. I like it. And they're just trying to love you. This person's just trying to love you, and this is on you. So there's no bad blood. What is it? Bad blood? All right, my Saggies, I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. If you subscribe to this reading, welcome to the fam bam. Bye, my loves.